Hi, my name's Mike Brannen. I went on youth tour in 1978. When I went on youth tour, we took buses to Washington. We didn't get to fly. It was a 3-day bus trip up and a 3-day bus trip back. We spent 8 hours a day on the bus, and we visited the Capitol and most all the monuments in Washington, D.C. It was a very good trip. It's the only time I've ever been to Washington, and it's a trip I'll remember for the rest of my life. When I got to go on youth tour, the main thing that stood out for me was we got to go to the White House and actually got to meet the president. It was Jimmy Carter at that time, and that was a strong point in the trip, was getting to shake the president's hand. So I would strongly recommend anybody that has the opportunity to apply for this trip, please do. It'll be a trip of a lifetime. And also with me today, I have my 2 sons, and they were both fortunate enough to get trips to go on the youth tour. Here's Will and Grant. They're going to tell you about their time at youth tour.
My name is Will Brannen. I'm a bodyguard and private security officer at a private security company. I went on youth tour in 2012. I was a junior in high school. I really enjoyed the trip. It definitely brought me out of my shell. I gained a lot of valuable public speaking skills during the trip. The monuments that we got to see, I'll always remember. But probably my favorite thing about the trip was going to the Arlington National Cemetery and watching the changing of the guard. It was sombering and moving, and I just really enjoyed it.
Howdy, my name's Grant Brannen. I'm from Crockett, Texas, and I went on youth tour the summer in between my junior and senior year. I'm at Texas A&M now. I'm a junior animal science major, and one thing that the youth tour taught me was just how to interact with a lot of different people. It helped me have those skills as I transitioned into college, and just kind of look forward to what college was going to hold for me. One thing that I look back at youth tour and I remember was meeting with our state representative. It was a good meeting, and we learned lots. Got to interact with him, and that's one thing that I didn't really think about going into it is, you see on TV all the news, and it's one thing when you get to sit down and actually talk with the people who make our laws and make decisions for the people that they represent.